The smartphone industry has been buzzing with the announcement of the Tesla Pi phone.
Probably Tesla is in a better position to create a new phone.
Priced at just $100. With seamless integration of Starlink Wi-Fi, Elon Musk's latest creation could revolutionize global connectivity. This bold move pits Tesla against tech giants like Apple and Samsung, shaking up a market that's grown predictable. But how does this groundbreaking device compare to existing options? And what could it mean for the future of smartphones? Let's explore. iPhone versus Tesla phone, a bold challenge. For years, Apple's iPhone has been the gold standard in the smartphone industry, setting trends with its sleek design, seamless user experience, and integration into Apple's ecosystem. Now, Tesla has entered the scene with the Pi phone, a $100 device that challenges not just the iPhone, but the entire way we think about connectivity and affordability. With Elon Musk's reputation for disrupting industries, the Tesla phone could be the first real competitor to challenge Apple's dominance. Let's take a closer look at how these two devices compare. One of the most revolutionary aspects of the Tesla Pi phone is its integration with Starlink, SpaceX's satellite internet service. Unlike iPhones, which rely on traditional cellular networks and Wi-Fi, the Tesla phone promises global connectivity via a constellation of low Earth orbit satellites. This means users could stay connected in the most remote corners of the planet, whether trekking through dense jungles, climbing mountain peaks, or sailing across oceans. In contrast, iPhones, like most smartphones, depend on terrestrial cell towers. In rural or remote areas where infrastructure is lacking, iPhone users often face connectivity issues. While Apple has made strides with 5G and Wi-Fi advancements, its reliance on traditional networks still limits its capabilities in isolated locations. Tesla's satellite-driven approach bypasses these limitations entirely, making it an attractive option for travelers, adventurers, and those living in underserved regions. Price has always been a differentiating factor in the smartphone market, and the Tesla phone takes this to a new level. With a price tag of just $100, it undercuts Apple's flagship iPhones by a staggering margin. The latest iPhone Pro models often exceed $1,000, making them a luxury item for many consumers, particularly in developing countries. Tesla's aggressive pricing strategy isn't just about affordability. It's about accessibility. By making cutting-edge technology available at such a low price, Tesla aims to tap into markets where disposable income is limited and expensive smartphones are out of reach. The Pi phone could enable millions of people to access the internet for the first time, bridging the digital divide in ways Apple has yet to achieve. However, affordability comes with trade-offs. Tesla's low price may mean that the phone lacks some of the premium features iPhones are known for, such as advanced camera systems, OLED displays, and cutting-edge processors. For many users, these features are non-negotiable, and they might view the Tesla phone as a compromise rather than a competitor. Apple's ecosystem is one of its strongest advantages. The seamless integration between iPhones, Macs, iPads, Apple Watch, and services like iCloud, Apple Music, and the App Store creates a cohesive experience that few competitors can match. Once a user is in the Apple ecosystem, it's hard to leave. This is an area where Tesla has a lot to prove. While the Pi phone's integration with Starlink is a game-changer for connectivity, it remains to be seen whether Tesla can build an ecosystem that rivals Apple's. Will Tesla develop a suite of apps, services, and devices that work together as seamlessly as Apple's? Will it offer exclusive features that go beyond connectivity? Without these elements, the Tesla phone could struggle to attract users who are deeply invested in Apple's ecosystem. However, Tesla does have one unique advantage: its integration with other Tesla products. Imagine a phone that seamlessly connects to Tesla vehicles, offering features like remote vehicle control, navigation optimization, and charging station integration. This could create a new kind of ecosystem, one centered around mobility and global connectivity. For Tesla owners, the Pi phone could become an essential companion. Apple has built its reputation on hardware innovation. Each new iPhone brings improvements in camera technology, processing power, battery life, and display quality. Features like Face ID, cinematic video modes, and A-series chips keep Apple ahead of most competitors. Challenges for industry giants and telecom networks. The launch of the Tesla Pi phone has sent shockwaves through the telecommunications industry. By integrating Starlink's satellite internet technology into an affordable smartphone, Tesla is poised to challenge the dominance of industry giants and shake up traditional telecom networks. This disruption doesn't only threaten established smartphone makers like Apple and Samsung, but also puts immense pressure on telecom providers like Verizon, AT&T, and Vodafone, whose business models heavily depend on terrestrial cellular networks. The Tesla Pi phone isn't just a new gadget, it's the catalyst for a paradigm shift in how we think about connectivity and communication. For decades, traditional telecom companies have built vast networks of cell towers, fiber optic cables, and 5G infrastructure to provide connectivity. These networks are the backbone of modern communication, enabling everything from basic phone calls to advanced data services. However, this infrastructure comes with limitations, particularly in rural or remote areas where building and maintaining cell towers is either cost-prohibitive or logistically challenging. Tesla's use of Starlink satellites circumvents this issue entirely. By relying on a constellation of low Earth orbit satellites, the Tesla phone can provide high-speed internet access in areas where traditional networks fail. This capability represents a direct challenge to the business model of telecom companies, which have long relied on geographic exclusivity and limited competition in underserved areas. The Tesla phone also poses a threat to the high-margin smartphone market dominated by companies like Apple and Samsung. For years, these companies have competed on features like camera quality, display resolution, and processor speed. While these features are important, they've largely become incremental improvements rather than revolutionary changes. The Tesla Pi phone shifts the focus away from these traditional benchmarks and redefines what a smartphone can offer. Its integration with Starlink is not just a feature, it's a completely new way of thinking about connectivity. This creates a scenario where traditional hardware advancements might not be enough to keep up with Tesla's game-changing approach. The pricing strategy of the Tesla Pi phone is another factor shaking up the industry. At just $100, it undercuts flagship smartphones by a significant margin. Companies like Apple have long relied on their premium pricing strategy to maintain profitability and brand exclusivity. By contrast, Tesla's approach makes advanced connectivity accessible to a much larger audience, including those in developing countries and low-income regions. This affordability could make the Tesla phone a disruptive force, especially in markets where high-end smartphones have traditionally been out of reach for the average consumer. The pricing alone pressures competitors to either lower their costs or justify their premium prices with features that go beyond what the Tesla phone offers. Telecom providers face an equally daunting challenge. Their revenue models are built around data plans, voice minutes, and text messaging services, often bundled with long-term contracts. The Tesla phone, with its reliance on satellite internet, could eliminate the need for traditional data plans altogether. If Starlink can deliver high-speed internet globally, users may no longer see the value in subscribing to expensive cellular data plans. This could force telecom companies to rethink their business models entirely. Instead of being gatekeepers of connectivity, they might need to pivot to other services like cloud storage, entertainment bundles, or enterprise solutions to remain relevant. The implications extend beyond just consumer markets. Tesla's satellite connectivity could disrupt industries that rely on traditional telecom infrastructure for critical operations. Emergency services, for instance, have long struggled with connectivity issues in disaster-stricken areas where cell towers are down or non-existent. The Tesla phone, with its ability to connect directly to satellites, could provide reliable communication in such scenarios, potentially replacing the need for specialized satellite phones. Similarly, industries like agriculture, mining, and shipping, often operating in remote locations, could benefit immensely from the Tesla phone's capabilities, further eroding the reliance on traditional telecom providers. However, the Tesla phone's reliance on satellite technology isn't without its challenges. For one, Starlink's network is still in its early stages and hasn't yet achieved global coverage. Telecom companies, despite their limitations, have decades of experience in building robust networks that deliver consistent service in urban and suburban areas. While the Tesla phone excels in providing connectivity in remote regions, it may face challenges in competing with the speed and reliability of 5G networks in densely populated areas. Telecom providers have spent billions of dollars rolling out 5G infrastructure, and it's unlikely they will cede this market without a fight. Moreover, urban users accustomed to seamless connectivity might be hesitant to switch to a service that, while innovative, could face initial growing pains. Apple's strength versus Tesla's potential. Apple's ecosystem has long been the backbone of its dominance in the tech industry, creating a seamless, interconnected experience that has locked millions of users into its ecosystem. From iPhones and Macs to Apple Watches and AirPods, the company's products are designed to work together flawlessly, offering a level of convenience and integration that competitors have struggled to match. For Tesla, entering this space with the Pi phone is a bold move, one that challenges not just Apple's hardware, but the entire ecosystem that supports it. The real question is whether Tesla can build a similar network of products and services, or create something even more compelling. Apple's ecosystem thrives on its deep integration of hardware, software, and services. Features like iCloud, AirDrop, and the App Store offer unparalleled convenience for users who own multiple Apple devices. A photo taken on an iPhone instantly syncs to a MacBook, messages appear seamlessly across devices, and a single Apple ID ties it all together. This ecosystem is a major reason why Apple's users are so loyal, making it difficult for competitors to lure them away. Apple has also built a robust suite of subscription services, including Apple Music, iCloud Plus, and Apple Fitness Plus, further strengthening its grip on users. This integration has created a walled garden that competitors, no matter how innovative, often struggle to break into. Tesla's Pi phone, on the other hand, is entering the market with a different kind of strength. Its integration with Starlink, a satellite internet service. While it doesn't offer a sprawling ecosystem like Apple's, Tesla has the potential to build its own unique network of products and services. Imagine a phone that seamlessly connects to Tesla vehicles, offering advanced features like remote vehicle control, optimized navigation, or even vehicle diagnostics. For Tesla owners, the Pi phone could become an indispensable tool, much like the iPhone is for Apple users. The ability to integrate the phone with Tesla's existing suite of products, from solar panels to Powerwall batteries, opens up new possibilities for an ecosystem that goes beyond just digital devices. While Tesla's ecosystem is still in its infancy, the company has a track record of disrupting industries and redefining customer expectations. Just as Tesla revolutionized the auto industry with electric vehicles, and SpaceX changed the game in space exploration, The company's entry into the smartphone market could follow a similar trajectory. Elon Musk's vision for interconnected technologies that improve lives aligns with the Pi phone's unique offering of global satellite internet connectivity. This focus on accessibility and innovation could allow Tesla to carve out a new kind of ecosystem, one built around mobility, sustainability, and seamless connectivity anywhere on the planet. However, Tesla faces significant challenges in competing with Apple's well-established ecosystem. One of Apple's key advantages is its App Store, which offers millions of apps across various categories, from productivity to entertainment. This app ecosystem is crucial for user retention and satisfaction. Tesla will need to either build its own app marketplace or find a way to work with existing app ecosystems like Google Play to ensure users have access to the apps they need. Without a compelling software experience, the Pi phone risks being seen as a niche device rather than a full-fledged competitor to the iPhone. Another area where Apple excels is in its subscription services. Apple's ability to bundle hardware with services like iCloud storage, Apple TV Plus, and Apple Music provides recurring revenue and deepens user loyalty. Tesla, on the other hand, is primarily a hardware company, and it will need to develop compelling subscription offerings to compete. One potential opportunity lies in leveraging Starlink. Tesla could offer affordable data plans bundled with Starlink connectivity, making the Pi phone not just a smartphone, but a gateway to a global internet experience. This would be particularly attractive to users in remote or underserved areas, where traditional connectivity options are limited or expensive. Apple's ecosystem also benefits from its decades of experience in designing premium hardware. The iPhone is the epitome of high-quality design, from its build materials to its performance. Tesla's expertise lies in vehicles and energy products, not consumer electronics. While the Pi phone's $100 price tag makes it an attractive alternative, it remains to be seen whether Tesla can deliver a product that meets the high expectations of today's smartphone users in terms of build quality, performance, and reliability. If Tesla cannot match Apple's attention to detail, it may struggle to gain traction among users accustomed to Apple's premium experience. If you're as intrigued by this battle of ecosystems as we are, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the future of technology. Would you consider switching from an iPhone to Tesla's Pi phone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.